Hello and welcome to a new video. In today's fast-paced and consumer-driven world, the value of frugal living and saving money cannot be overstated. In fact, many of the best money-saving advice and budgeting tips can be traced back to our wise grandmothers, who had a knack for stretching every dollar and making the most out of what they had. Without further ado, here are the best 20 frugal savings tips that grandmas often swear by. Tip number 1. Mend and repair. Grandmas knew the value of a well-sewn button or a patched-up pair of jeans. Instead of discarding slightly damaged items, take the time to mend and repair them. Not only does this save money on replacements, but it also fosters a sense of craftsmanship and resourcefulness. Tip number 2. Cook from scratch. There's something truly special about the comforting aromas that fill the air when cooking from scratch. It takes us back to the days spent at Grandma's house, where every meal was made with love and care. Not only does cooking from scratch allow us to control the ingredients we use, but it also brings a sense of nostalgia and tradition to our modern lives. By preparing our meals at home, we have full control over what goes into our dishes. We can choose fresh, high-quality ingredients and avoid additives or preservatives commonly found in packaged foods. This means we can cater to dietary restrictions or preferences, ensuring that every bite is tailored exactly to our liking. Tip number 3. Preserve food. Step into Grandma's pantry, and you'll be greeted by a sight that warms the heart: rows upon rows of meticulously canned fruits, vibrant jams, and tangy pickles. Each jar represents not just a delicious treat, but also a skill passed down through generations, the art of preserving food. In today's fast-paced world, where everything is readily available at our fingertips, this age-old practice may seem outdated. However, learning to can and preserve food is not only an invaluable skill, but also an act of mindful stewardship toward our planet. Tip number 4. Reuse containers. In a world where waste is becoming a growing concern, the wisdom of our grandmas still holds true. They knew that glass jars and tins had endless uses beyond their original contents. These containers, with their sturdy construction and versatile design, are perfect for storing bulk items, leftovers, or even as creative do-it-yourself projects. Tip number 5. Line-dry laundry. There's also something undeniably charming about clothes dried by the sun. It brings back memories of simpler times when life moved at a slower pace. But line drying isn't just about aesthetics, it offers practical benefits as well. By opting for this eco-friendly method, we can save on electricity and reduce our carbon footprint. In a time where sustainability is more important than ever, line drying provides an effortless way to contribute to a greener future. Not only does line drying help the environment, but it also helps our clothes last longer. The wear and tear caused by tumbling in a dryer can lead to faded colors, stretched fabrics, and even shrinkage. By choosing to let nature do its work, we are preserving the quality of our beloved garments. Did you know that a cotton bed sheet hung on a line in the sun ends up looking like it has been ironed when it dries? Give it a try. It doesn't cost anything. Tip number 6. Buy in season. There is a certain good feeling to aligning our food choices with the natural rhythms of the earth. Just as each season brings its own beauty and wonders, it also gifts us with an abundance of fresh, locally grown fruits and vegetables. When we choose to buy in season, we support local farmers who work tirelessly to bring us these nourishing foods. One of the key benefits of buying in season is that you can be assured of superior taste and quality. Fruits and vegetables that are harvested at their peak ripeness have a depth of flavor that simply cannot be replicated by those grown out of season or shipped from faraway places. The vibrant colors, enticing aromas, and juicy textures are all indicators of produce at its very best. Tip number 7. Use cloth diapers. Just like in your grandma's time, cloth diapers prove to be a cost-effective choice in the long run. By investing up front in a set of cloth diapers, Parents can save substantial amounts of money over the course of their child's diaper-wearing years. Unlike disposables that need to be constantly repurchased, cloth diapers can be reused multiple times and even passed down from one child to another. By opting for cloth instead, parents can make a positive impact on our planet by significantly reducing their household waste. Tip number 8. Grow a garden. Gardening holds a special place in many hearts, invoking memories of grandmothers tending to their backyard vegetable patches with love and dedication. It is a timeless tradition that has not only provided fresh produce, herbs, and flowers, but also offered a sense of connection to the earth and a way to reduce grocery expenses. In times of war, victory gardens became a symbol of resilience and self-sufficiency. They were more than just plots of land. They were sources of nourishment and hope. Tip number 9. Turn off lights. Grandma's frugality extended to electricity use. Turning off lights, unplugging chargers, and using natural light during the day are simple habits that add up to significant savings on energy bills over time. By conscientiously flipping the switch and embracing natural illumination, Grandma not only saves on her energy bills, but also reduces her carbon footprint. It's inspiring to see how these seemingly insignificant choices can accumulate into significant savings over time. Tip number 10. Handmade gifts. Handmade gifts hold a unique significance that is hard to replicate. The thought and effort put into creating a one-of-a-kind present make it extra special. Whether it's a lovingly knit scarf, homemade jam bursting with flavors, or personalized artwork, these handmade treasures not only save money, but also convey your care and creativity. These gifts become lasting reminders of the meaningful connections we share with our loved ones. Tip number 11. Simplify cleaning. Grandma's cleaning arsenal was remarkably simple. Basic ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon can effectively clean most surfaces. Making your own cleaners reduces chemical exposure and lowers your cleaning supply expenses. What makes these basic ingredients so remarkable? Well, for starters, they are natural cleaners that have been used for centuries due to their powerful cleaning properties. Vinegar is known for its ability to cut through grease and grime while also disinfecting surfaces. Baking soda is a gentle abrasive that can remove tough stains without scratching delicate surfaces. And lemon not only adds a refreshing scent, but also acts as a natural bleach. Tip number 12. Practice patience. Waiting before making a purchase was a practical strategy employed by grandmas. This delay helps differentiate between impulse buys and genuine needs, ultimately leading to more mindful and budget-conscious spending. In today's consumer-driven society, it is easy to fall into the trap of impulsive spending. We are bombarded with enticing advertisements and tempting deals that make us feel like we need to have something immediately. But by practicing patience, we can break free from this cycle and make more mindful choices. Tip number 13. Barter and trade. The concept of sharing skills and resources was central to Grandma's community. Bartering services or goods with friends and neighbors builds relationships and saves money by leveraging each other's strengths. Whether it's exchanging home-cooked meals for babysitting services or trading gardening expertise for handyman repairs, this mutually beneficial arrangement not only saves us money, but also builds bridges between individuals. Tip number 14. Homemade beauty products. Grandma's beauty routine often involved ingredients straight from the kitchen. Making your own skincare products using natural ingredients can be gentler on your skin and lighter on your wallet. There's something comforting about knowing exactly what is going into the products we use on our bodies. With homemade beauty products, you have the power to choose high-quality natural ingredients that are tailored to suit your unique needs. From soothing face masks made with honey and oats to luxurious body scrubs crafted with sugar and coconut oil, there is an endless array of possibilities waiting to be explored. Tip number 15. Carpooling. Grandmas knew that sharing rides was efficient and cost-effective. Carpooling with friends, neighbors, or coworkers reduces fuel expenses and contributes to a cleaner environment. But carpooling offers more than just financial and environmental benefits. It fosters a sense of friendship among passengers as they embark on their journeys together. Sharing stories, laughter, and even the occasional morning coffee can turn an ordinary commute into an enjoyable experience filled with meaningful connections. Tip number 16, reduce water usage. Water is a precious resource that we must all strive to protect. Our grandmas knew the importance of conserving water, and their simple yet effective measures can still guide us today. By promptly fixing leaks, using a broom instead of a hose for cleaning, and taking shorter showers, we can make a significant impact on our water usage. Not only does this help conserve our valuable water resources, but it also lowers our utility bills. Let's follow in the footsteps of our wise grandmas and take these small steps towards reducing water waste. Together, we can make a difference for future generations to come. Tip number 17, handwritten notes. Grandma's handwritten notes held a special place in hearts. Instead of spending money on store-bought cards, a heartfelt letter or note can convey your sentiments in a more personal and meaningful way. These handwritten gems have the power to brighten someone's day, warm their heart, or even provide solace during difficult times. They become cherished keepsakes that can be revisited time and time again, serving as reminders of love, support, or fond memories shared. Tip number 18, repurpose clothing. In a world where fast fashion dominates, the art of repurposing clothing has become somewhat of a lost skill. However, the ability to transform old clothes into something new is not only a cost-effective solution, but also an opportunity to add a unique touch to your wardrobe. Grandmas were masters at this craft, breathing new life into old garments through sewing and crafting. Today, we have the chance to embrace this tradition and rediscover the joy of repurposing clothing. It not only saves money, but also allows us to express our individuality by creating one-of-a-kind pieces that cannot be found in any store. Let's embark on this journey together and explore the endless possibilities that repurposing clothing can offer us. Tip number 19, limit convenience foods. Grandma's kitchen rarely saw pre-packaged snacks. Opting for whole, unprocessed ingredients instead of convenience foods is not only healthier, but also more budget-friendly. Choosing whole foods over convenience options is not just about health. It's also about being mindful of our budget. While convenience foods may seem cost-effective in the short term, they often come with hidden expenses in the form of preservatives, additives, and packaging waste. By embracing Grandma's approach and selecting fresh fruits and vegetables, grains, legumes, and lean proteins, we can nourish ourselves while also saving money. Tip number 20, entertainment at home. Grandmas knew that good times didn't require expensive outings. Enjoying simple pleasures like reading, playing board games, or sharing homemade meals with loved ones at home creates lasting memories without breaking the bank. Grandmas taught us the value of simple pleasures like sitting down with a good book, engrossed in a captivating story that takes us to new worlds and sparks our imagination. They showed us the magic of board games, where laughter and friendly competition bring loved ones closer together, creating fond memories that last a lifetime. I hope Grandma's frugal tips have been helpful and informative. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing.